Today I am going to teach you how to make a video, and if you don't turn on your cameras, if you don't turn on your videos, how is it possible? So quickly, smallest step. See, there is not going to be any magical step in which, one day you will wake up and you will be full camera confident and you will do it. You have to do it through small, small steps. Tomorrow, even if you get a chance to do your TED talk, to go on somebody asks you to collaborate with them and do something, somebody invites you to speak on a certain topic somewhere, somebody asks you to feature somewhere, give an award, it will happen like this only. So you have to be prepared with it. That time you can't say, oh, I'm not looking good, my haircut is not there, it is not there. No. So the next few days, the next 5 days are very important to each of you, because we are going to build our we are going to share our stories, and we are going to be the best version of ourselves. So today is your first step and the last step in the 21-day journey. Those who have been taking, Acha, let me have a quick attendance. Is the attendance sheet ready? Can we drop it? So we will take quick attendance. There are 3 batches here: Lifecraft 2, 3 and 21 day. Can you comment and tell me where are you guys from? So Lifecraft 2 had their fashion show, had their inner summit 2 and 3 exactly 1 month ago. And I'm going to share with that only what has happened in this 1 month after I have joined this and done it. Okay, superb. So some of you are already aware of the magic that is going to happen in these 2 days. Those who have already been part of the fashion show, why don't you share how your experience was in the group? Can anyone unmute and tell me how was their experience in the journey? 1 second. Some of you have done this before, I remember. Just unmute yourself and share your journey. Those who had done it, I think Maitri had done it. How was your journey like, Maitri? Achal has done it. Tell me,
Yeah,
Maitri.
I am traveling. I hope it's audible.
Yeah, very clear. Tell me.
Okay. Yeah, Sanchari, I should be telling you, frankly, the confidence level is definitely 10x. I had never posted on my social media. I had never come up on a camera. I am definitely camera conscious. But yes, fashion show made us think of ourselves. At least for once now, where after marriage and all, I was never thinking about me, myself and all. And now, yes, now I'm having that 1 hour to 2 hours for myself, which I am really happy about. I think
What did
all that,
your
all,
husband say that day when you had dressed up and all that? What did your husband say that day? Tell me that.
oh yeah. My husband is like, "Are you sending these pictures for a matrimonial site?" I was
And
like, "Yeah, no."
And let me
So
tell you
that was the
something about
difference.
Maitri. Maitri was a person who had adapted very mute colors in her life. You would always see her in that brown, beige, ekdam dull colors. Somehow
Yes.
that had become her whole identity and this. But then we had done a session with Poonam ji, we had done it, and we told her to go all into her. Her future version is this really successful architect who takes on projects and help it. So we asked her to build her version, and look at this. She did her photo shoot. So colorful. Maitri, you have to do this again this week. Uske baad, after that, I'm seeing you in these boring colored suits only. You have to do this again this week also.
Sorry?
You have to do this week also. Dress up with us and come on the weekend.
I am ready, 100%.
Looks so beautiful, so pretty. So that is just one of the people that some of them will be joining soon. So great to do this. This is what you can expect in this day. Before that, 21 day people, please go and mark your attendance. You just have to go on the sheet and mark your attendance. Lifecraft 2 and 3 are now a little disciplined. Them I don't have to take attendance. Theirs is they know how important the class is. If they miss it, they watch the recording. So quickly mark your attendance and comment in done after you are done. Okay. So like you heard Maitri's story, how she changed from it. There is Priyanka who was able to change herself. Jisha did something very interesting. Instead of, this sharing a video about her in face, she shared with us this video on her fashion show. And I'm telling you, if this video was on YouTube, it would have got 10,000 likes already because I've shown it to so many people. This girl recently only she has changed her passion in Lifecraft. We have done only half the program, but she decided that I'm going to be a social media manager now. She's gone on textile doing it. First, before I introduce you to her, let's see this very cute video she made on that day for us. 1 minute.
Hello there. I am Piku, aka Pikachu, named after the original anime. So today, I am going to tell you all a story.
Once upon a time, she was just another student pursuing an engineering degree. She landed a job in a big MNC, but she was lost in the monotony of life. Without a vision, she drifted through life, until the pandemic forced her to pause. During lockdown, she rediscovered her passion for art and embraced remote work. And then, I came into her life, teaching her the beauty of simplicity. She ventured into pattern design and started creating designs to sell online. But personal struggles took their toll, leading her into a dark abyss of depression and unhealthy habits. Fed up with the life everyone expected of her, she decided to embark on a journey of self-discovery. Though therapy helped, something crucial was still missing from her life. She took a step and left her comfort zone, ready to explore new horizons. She enrolled to become a social media manager and embraced continuous learning. Becoming a part of the Soul Grow family and Lifecraft changed her life. With newfound habits and determination, she started transforming her life, one step at a time. Now, she is on a mission to work with fellow creatives, helping them shine in the digital world, while keeping her own creative spirit alive. And so, her journey continues, filled with purpose, creativity, and endless possibilities.
No, you got the music wrong. There is no hero-heroine meeting, only a heroine and of course me. But anyways, hope you got the idea and enjoyed my story. Thank you for listening to me. See ya.
Tell me all, was this or not wow? Isn't this fabulous? And where is this? Where is my little girl? Where is Jisha? Tell them that how recently you have started all this. People, everyone I'm showing think they are doing, you are doing it for years. Tell them a little bit about how this journey started for you.
Yeah, so this is something that I have been learning. I'm learning how to use AI tools for creating images and videos. So when this fashion show idea came up, I was trying my best to put forward the idea, but nothing was working out at the last minute. So finally, I just took some time because right? I shared last minute some doodle that I wanted to create, but it was not coming out the way I imagined it. So then I got a little frustrated. Then I was like, no, I'll just sit down calmly and try to find out in a way that I can put it out easily. So that's when I came to know, okay, I have these skills. That's what I just learned right now. And this is something that I learned in during like April and May. So I just used those skills, like ChatGPT and some of the video editing skills. And then I just created a story by jotting down all the points that happened in my life till the time we had this fashion show. And yeah, and then I just presented it out.
Wow. I think you started using Canva AI recently only, right?
Yes,
After
yes.
this Lifecraft only, you got
Yes.
a taste of it. This is a skill you discovered recently only, right?
Yes.
Before this, I think you were doing textiles. You were in textiles and this.
Yeah. During the pandemic, I was little into the digital art. I was doing pattern designing. I was doing mandala. I was all over the place. But then, yeah, slowly I lost touch of it, all those things. But yeah, now I'm getting back to it.
So another very major win for you that has happened after the fashion show, I think that has given you a confidence is your social media.
Yes.
Tell me how is after the fashion show, what are the different things you have achieved and explored on social media? Tell us something about them.
So one is immediately that day itself, I got an opportunity to work with my mentors, of course, Sanchari and Niranjan. And that was like, I think, the most life-changing day for me because I know something, like it was like an energy that came into me. After that, my boost of confidence was at a different level. Now I don't, even if there is a little hesitance in me, like, what if I put it out there? What will people think? That is not there. Immediately my mind will say nothing is there. Just put it out. That's it. So I don't go overboard. I don't go overthinking. I just put what feels authentic to me, and social media page that I just created. I think it just launched my brand with Soul Shakti only. So yeah, ever since it's a different ball game altogether. And
And I have not made this an official announcement yet. I was waiting to make this very big and grand. But yes, that same day when she did the fashion show and when she showed us this video, I made an immediate plan to have her. Like, I got so much confidence from her doing that, that I realized that I can now, with her, with Nikita, with Debani, with some more people that I'm going to introduce you all to soon, I feel like we can really grow an Instagram page from scratch. We can really start a new brand because there are such promising people. Debani has been sharing about shooting videos, all of this, and that's how we created Soul Shakti. So I really have to thank you, Jisha, that I am the lucky one to have been being able to work with you, because in a couple of years, I think I won't be able to afford you. You will be able to do this. So I'm really glad that you started this journey.
thank you so much. I should thank you both only because of you both only I am able to express it out right now.
Yeah, first time you never used to talk. I remember in your first 2, 3 weeks, I never heard you speak. And then
Yeah.
now that you're speaking, you're expressing through your videos. It's
Yes.
beautiful, yeah. Can we have a huge round of applause?
Thank you so much.
So, this is what this 2 day event is going to be about. How many of you are super excited already? Yes? Come on, then show me the energy. How will you go on the stage? How will you do this? I've given you proof now that there is something magical that will happen. You will have to start this absolutely from this. Yes? How many of you are doing it second time? You'll do this second time with us. This time you have more stories to say. This time you have more grown. So the concept is very simple. If we want to be queens or like Nitin kings, we have to be around queens and kings, which we already are in this community. We have to look like kings and queens, which we will do all this journey today. Today, in the end, also, we'll do a small fun activity. And we have to believe that we are the kings and queens we talk about. So today we will carry on from the live scripts that we were working on. We will do a quick revision. We will build our live script. So today Pallavi was supposed to be here, but she has been busy with some of her projects. So tomorrow she will come and help you with grooming sessions. And Poonam ji is also there. So you will learn what clothes and what color to wear. You will learn what accessories to accessorize yourself with. It's going to be great 2 day session. Today we'll work on your story. What is the story that you are going to share? Because this is a beauty pageant that is inner beauty pageant. You are going to share what is your true story. How many of you have made that Canva post with me that says 5 things I'm good at? If you haven't made it, comment in no. Remember, we did a very last session where you met me and we had talked about 5. I will just share the stories again. We had shared scripts. And some of you had made your first Canva post, I think, with this. So now we will work on the other live scripts that are there. So let us discuss what was the stories we have discussed. That day, we had done the day you triumphed. What was your achievement story? How did you achieve it? We worked on 20 things that you can teach. We worked on celebrating your accomplishments. And with Niranjan, he took you through that beautiful mood board class on Saturday. where he had asked you to visualize your life 90 years after, sorry, when you are in 90s. Yes? बहुत कुछ, we are teaching you a lot. No, lot of things are going up. Don't worry. Even after these are over, you are constantly going to be in touch with us. It's not like we are going to leave you with this script and going like, do it. You're going to get guidance after this. But do you remember the scripts we had made? We had drawn our 20 things we are good at. Some of you had posted also on Instagram, such beautiful, beautiful things you had posted. Right? So our stories, and some of you made such great videos. I remember seeing all your videos on WhatsApp first time. How many of you first time had the confidence to build up like a camera and go into it? Comment in 1. If it was your first time in a very long time, you made your video for you. So tell me one thing, when you made the video, did anything bad happen? Did anything bad happen? Did your hair fall out? Did people come and break windows in your home? Did people tell you you are mad? Did anything bad happen? Tell me. Nothing bad happened, right? But something good happened. We felt we could do this. And my story is of significance. I too have a story to tell. I am the hero of my story. I am the hero of my story. Yes. Those who don't feel it did not make the video with a lot of heart, actually. If you made it, you would have felt it. So let us start today. Today I'm going to teach you something very interesting called the hero story. Okay? This is a story you are going to share. This is like your TED Talk. This is like your, if you were asked to meet, if you met your role model. Say you meet God and you have to share with them the story of how you did it. I'm going to share with you a template, a story template that is so easy to remember, that is going to be able, you are going to create any story for yourself. But first of all, let us understand, why do we want to make a story? Why is a story important to me? So let me tell you all, ancient times, we have been modern humans for a relatively very little less time. If this is a timeline of how we have been, since we have our evolution of men, we have been humans, superhumans only for a very little time. Major of them were our ancient ancestors. And they did not have so many words. They did not have anything. What kept them connected were stories. They all would tell story of, God in the mountains, who is there. There is a rain god we need to protect. That's how tribes became. That's how people did. That's how children go to sleep. Bad stories, good stories. Stories have a very, very beautiful effect on us. Stories help us understand and grasp and tell them. And when we share the stories with people, we remember a long time. Think of some of your favorite movies that you remember their script you remember their script very vividly. Tell me some of the movies. Let's start from the movie, a story that really impacted you. It could be a life movie. It could be something like Manchumal Boys. It could be Bahubali. It could be a story that shook you. Story that you absolutely loved. 3 Idiots. Okay. 12th fail. Quickly, guys, tell me more stories. It could be International, 2000 Space Odyssey. Beautiful. 12 Years a Slave. Beautiful. Give me some more examples, please. What is your favorite story? Titanic, okay, nice. What else? What is that one story that you remember very vividly, stuck to your heart? Pursuit of Happiness for some people. Beautiful movie to watch. Mahabharata story is very nice. In fact, when we are on drives, we listen to Mahabharata audiobooks only. Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, no, none of them find these stories there. Let's see. I want you to first remember some stories because that's what's going to inspire you. Harry Potter, Sholay. What else? It could be Bollywood, Hollywood. Okay, tell me books. Some books you loved as a child, as now. ZNMD, very nice. By the way, I'm very excited, Chanchal. Tomorrow we are finally going to meet. I'm very, very excited to meet you. Chanchal is one of our LifeCraft students and she lives in Kochi. Tomorrow she has invited us for a special a group meet, and I am very excited to be and I need to go there. Chanchal also has had such a beautiful journey after the fashion show. She dressed up like a beautiful goth goddess. My God, I'll show you more images of her. She, after a very long time, ignited her lifestyle coaching. She got into the zone, and I think you already got one person interested in this, right? You already got some leads.
Yes, yes.
Oh, very nice. So much energy is happening. You are literally becoming the rising phoenix that you talked about in your identity. Very excited to meet you tomorrow. Okay. Atomic Habit, Power of Subconscious Mind. I made stories. Palace of Illusion, Third Twin, Daniel Steele books. Very nice. I read mystery thrillers. I read horribly mystery thrillers that Niranjan keeps making fun. I am an addict. I sometimes read 2 to 3 in a night. This year, I've already read close to, I think, 170, 180 books. I'm an addict of those thrillers. Don't laugh. Sydney Shell. Okay. So you're remembering good stories. Ruskin Bond. Yes, I was waiting for someone to say Ruskin Bond. Jungle Book. Okay. So all of the stories that you say follow a journey called the hero's journey. For you all, it will be the Shiro's journey. It could be, the journey of how you, what do you say? For some of you, it could be sorry, not am I saying? For some of you, it could be the journey of how you overcame a certain challenge, like waking up, how you overcame procrastination. For some of you, it could be as big as a story of how you became a single mother and started working together, started working on your own, how you found your first job, how you made your first 10,000 rupees. It is your story. You are the hero of it. So your win doesn't have to be something as big as like I made the Nobel Prize, I influenced 10,000 people. It could also be a small win that I started posting more. I started sharing my stories. I got my first client. I was able to feel more positive for 21 days. The focus is not on how big is the win. The focus is on the journey you take. So quickly, first, let's start with this only. How did you get this win? What is the win that you had in the past 1 month?
Hello. Hello.
Of course, you might have many wins, but one big one which you want to share about. I want each one of you to do this. Because if you say you don't have any win, then it invalidates me and Niranjan that we have not been. You can have even one win, like I attended more classes than I did. I was able to wake up consistently. I made my vision board. Okay. Very nice. So proud of you, Chanchal. Very nice. What about others? Very nice. I followed a consistent morning routine. Made my mood board. Instagram more. Lost weight. Very nice. I have also been able to lose a lot of weight, and trust me, it started after that. When I saw these women on their body confidence and having so many body issues, I made that thing that I'm going to lose weight, not just for myself, but I need to experience it beforehand and give proof that this method works. Like if I before was going to tell you that manifestation, vision boards, working on your confidence, my methods work, you would not believe me. But now I have proof. I lost 11 kilos. And I'll tell you, my goal is to lose 15 kilos. But the reason I've been able to do it because I tell myself I will lose 1 kilo 15 times. I am celebrating every kilo, enjoying every energy and going with that way. It seems very doable. Very nice. Less screen time, regular with yoga. Very cool. Morning routine. Created intro videos. Video getting out of camera is such a big deal. Lot of wins. Very nice. So this is how the hero story goes. First, I will share with you the example, the system, and then I will give you an example. And it goes with every movie you say. If you see the story of, say, what is one movie everybody would have watched except Titanic? Titanic is a movie we can't work with. Okay. If we go with, say, Harry Potter itself, it starts with here when when the person in question has a problem, which is you 2 chapters back. There was a time in your life when you were sad, when you were inconsistent, when you had a certain issue, when you were not able to focus, when you were shy, when you were underconfident. Then one day you decided to change. What happened? What is that thing that asked you to change? Maybe it was you saw a poster somewhere, you read a book somewhere, you watched a movie, or you met some mentors. Something happened in your life that acted as a catalyst and you were able to cross the threshold. What is threshold? When you started becoming from the person you are, you started going through an identity shift. You decided, okay, let me do this. Let me take the 21-day challenge. Let me take the LifeCraft challenge. Let me start this. Let me start an Instagram profile. Then you did this consistently for a while. You gave it your best and you did it consistently for 2 weeks, 21 days, 1 month. You grew some new skills. And when you grew these new skills, you became a new person. And when you left this new person, you changed the old identity, built new habits, and then you started getting your goal here. So let us take an example. You were here first, not very confident and clear on yourself, did not have the confidence to share content, did not have the confidence to consistency to build to do gym consistently, did not believe that you could earn money, always self-questioned yourself. But then something happened, you decided you need to change. You were looking for answers and then you found the answer. Maybe you joined Soulflow, maybe you joined us. Then you started saying to yourself, I will do this. 21-day challenges, you took your 21-day challenge. You built your growth and new skills. And then you got a new identity. And after your identity was there, you started building new habits and you turned and you got your goal. How many of you had this journey? Tell me yes or no. Did you have this journey? Yes. Yes or no? You all had this journey, right? Now the same journey you can apply for anything. Maybe you were afraid of swimming and you did it first time. Maybe your old identity was of a person who was, say, lazy, did not believe in yoga. Now you're a person who is able to do it. Maybe your old identity was of, just of a relationship, just a mom. Now you're an entrepreneur. Now you see yourself as a person who's willing, who's able to create things. Maybe you saw yourself as just another designer, just another artist. Now your identity is something new. So you will now think about this new identity that you have been developing over the 21 days. A person who's little more confident, a person who believes. Of course, maybe some of you have not reached that identity yet. You are work in progress. But I want you to, through this hero story, feel like this. If you have not understood this, tell me, comment in I will explain it again. It's okay, I will tell you again because this is very important. Okay. You are building your life story now. And your life story, you are the hero. Yes, you are all the hero. So you are now building yourself to become a new person. That's what we have been doing in the vision board class, mood board class. Last week when we had worked on this, you became, got health. You all have a vision of a future self, yes? Yes, how many of you have a future version of yourself? Comment in D if you still don't have a vision of your future self, which is better. Upgraded version. You all have an upgraded version in your mind? Yes? Somebody who's probably somebody who earns 1 lakh is a CEO, is their own business, is an Instagram influencer. You have been able to see the dream, right? So that is the introduction you have to tell. Tell me, in your vision, what does your future version do? Are they a CEO? Are they a singer? What do they do? Are they a business founder? Are they have they found their dream job? Are they employed in a certain company? Entrepreneur coach, lovely. What else? Everyone, I want you to today write this. Business founder, okay, you're a CEO, lovely. Arvinder, what else? I want all of you to tell me, what does your future version do? I will wait till 10 p.m. today, but we'll finish this today. A famous chemistry professor, very nice. Lifestyle mentor and coach, yes. What else? Tell me, even if it seems far-fetched to you right now, I want you to comment and tell me. Instagram influencer, very nice. Life coach, very nice. That when I'll just wait for another 2 minutes, comment and tell me what more? Tell me more. What does your future version do in detail? If you're saying lifestyle coaching, what do they do coaching in? If you're saying they are an on business, what kind of business? If you don't have a title, it's just a person who does yoga every day, who is healthy, fit. It doesn't have to be a career related thing. It could be a personality related thing. Happy person is a person who has no health issues. Nice. Handmade art pieces. Your vision could be a person who is consistently doing their habits. A person, I said, no, a vision doesn't have to be something changing the world. It could be just of a you person as a there. I am somebody who posts consistently on Instagram. I am someone who, is eats healthy every day, works out. What is your future version? Very nice, Nitin. What about you, Kalpana, Vandana, Shreya, Sujata, Ritika, Poonam, Subhashri, Upsa? Very nice. I want you to all comment because I will pick one of this and show you how to build a story around this. How to bring in emotion, how to use it to build your hero story, I will share with you. So comment in and tell me what are your stories. Okay, till you guys do, let me start with Nitin's. Okay. Nitin, where are you? Where are you? Where are you, Nitin? 1 minute. Let me see where you are. Where is the handsome man? Yes. So Nitin, tell me a little bit about your vision. Let's learn a little bit about you. Yeah. First, start with in the 21 day. What are the habits that you were able to build, and how have you changed in these days? What are some wins you've had? Start with that, and then tell me your future vision.
Yeah, my major achievement to the week will be that video, writing the intro and creating the video was the biggest thing for me. Other thing that really scheduling your entire day and like to-do list really helped me because you understand at least what you're doing with the time. You get to realize okay, where all I'm spending that time, and then you can understand okay, this from here I can change these things. That was really helpful for me. And then waking up early in the morning is also I was really struggling with. So due to the classes, I managed to, I think 80-90% of the classes I managed to wake up early and attend it.
Yeah. Like, मुझे बताओ कि why were you having problems with मतलब like this? Why is this video confidence a problem for you? Because you're a video editor only. You work in creative field and
Yeah,
you're doing
I
it.
made,
Where was this
I made
shyness?
films, I made short films before, but I'm scared to put it out in social media. That's my.
What's the fear?
I can
Tell
make.
me the voice that comes in.
Hmm? Sorry.
What's the voice that tells you that, don't, are you scared that people will say it's not good? What is it that you're scared of?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really scared to put myself out in the social media. With people, I'm really comfortable when I meet them in person, but I'm not comfortable with social media.
But when you made this video, how did you feel? What
I
was
feel
that? What
it
did you
really
break out of?
I somehow able to post it. I was really scared though, but like I am really scared to share my story also, and like
So in these 21 days, you feel empowered, right? So I see a lot of change
yeah,
in your energy also. Before you used to be very this, I see there is a certain shift in your posture and all that also. You've got lot of wins. Niranjan kept telling me you are doing the tasks, coming up in the morning also. Great. So now let us see how we will tell your story. And since you have made videos and movies before, maybe you can use this in a video format like Jisha did and also share. So you all heard Nitin's story. Let's now try to put it into a format. Let's do some storytelling and build this story. Okay. So Nitin started here, even though he was a very creative individual, he was somebody who had a lot of energy, ideas. I was somebody who was able to think of ideas, but I was never able to execute them. My idea to execution journey was very long, and that is why I used to feel guilty. I used to feel anxious because I had nothing planned. I could not see where my life was going. I felt somehow I was my biggest enemy. But then once I realized that this is enough, one day I woke up and I thought, now it's enough. I need some planning. Luckily, I found a workshop that was happening held by Niranjan and Sanchari. I attended the workshop. Something in me stirred and I decided that now, Nitin, you have fascinating. How long will you stay this? So I started my 21-day journey. Of course, it was not easy waking up in the morning, so many new things to learn, every day keeping busy. But I told myself I will do this somehow. 80-90% of the morning classes I was able to attend. I started planning my calendar. And the old fear in me that said, don't put yourself out there, what will happen? I realized I want to hear my story. I can confidently tell you I'm a person who is excited to work, who is excited to start his journey and consistent and be consistent at it. Full cycle. Yes. How many of you like this story? So this is how you put it into the hero story into this. That I am going to become now, I am now a focused person. I have a solid, clear vision. And I'm going to be this. Oh, I'll do this for one more story. Okay. Actually, Poonamji's story I know, so I will tell in Poonamji's story. Tomorrow you will hear a little bit about it. Poonamji was a person who had not had a very easy life. She had to, after a divorce, start a life of her own. And luckily she was under a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression. How will I do it? But then she decided that, and here, let's talk about her other story, okay? Then she decided that, no, I'm going to work on myself. Divorce does not define me. She decided to cross the threshold, and Poonamji decided that I'm going to start a new life. She found a new soulmate. And then with the new soulmate, she started growing. She had kids. Her life started becoming better. Her new identity there was a new identity created. That new life has started. Then she started discarding her old things of what she was before, where she was. She started building her new entrepreneur habits from Lonavala. She started, when we had an offline meet, she started building her identity from just a mother to saying that I am going to become much more than this. I'm going to be an entrepreneur. And now she's an image consultant who is helping women dress better. Seeing this, tell me how much percentage of this are you understanding the hero's journey? Yes, tell me 100% if you got it, 50%, 40%. You need to understand how to tell this story. All your life, this will be used. I'm waiting for responses. Okay, let's see this. 3 idiots. Okay, 3 idiots. There are 2 idiots who are not really liking the college. They are not understanding what is happening in college. How will marks come? Then they decide we have to do something. Then they meet whom? They meet Rancho. who tells them, nahi, nahi, we have to revolutionize education. We have to start something new. So they have trials and failures. Some of them are comedy, some of them are sad, but they grow. Then they realize that, dude, we are not able to study. We have to find some other ways. So then they start building new habits. Then they start, he becomes a photographer. He decides to get into the engineering. And then in the end, they come back as people who are successful in life. That's the hero journey. Okay? So the hero journey is a circle of life to explain any small thing. Okay, so we start with saying, who were we 21 days, 1 month back? I was a person who was not consistent. I was a person who was scared of camera. I was a person who was, not confident to speak to anyone. Then this happened. I joined Soulflow. I met people. I started talking. I worked on my mood board. I started getting up in the morning. Slowly, I started realizing I'm a much stronger person. And I said goodbye to my old self, built new habits. What habits did you build? And now what is your end? That I'm able to build myself better. I'm able to be more confident. I am more excited, more happy. Okay? Understood? So how are we going to do this now? Now the script that you have, first, of course, you will write it down. First part of this is, of course, going to be that you are going to write this down. You are going to write the script of your life. You are going to sit down and exactly these steps. Just answer these questions and you will be able to do this. I will send you after this. I will send you right now also. So you can ask this. Just answer these questions in one line each and you will have your story. Then after you have a script, you put it in the group. I will have a look, or if you are feeling confident enough, you can simply go and start recording it. How will you record? So some feedback, Niranjan had given very, very nice feedback to all of you. Can you give me that phone 1 minute? My phone. Simple. You will take your phone. You will keep it in front of you. And you will repeat the story. Don't try to read the story. You know the story best in your life. So I want all of you to record your story. And now to help you all, I know some of you will be like, what to say, what to speak, what will I be able to do? Will I be able to do this or not? Don't worry. I have made a perfect script for you to do it. It's called the script generator. Let me share with you. Let me give you 1 minute. Here, click on this. So I've dropped a link. This question you will do in the end, okay? First, you will start with this. Your name. What do you do? As in, what is it? In a word, I'm a homemaker, I am this. Something about you. Something interesting about you. Don't write boring things like I'm from Delhi, I'm from this. Something interesting about you. I help people do this. I am an aspiring coach. Something interesting. What was your old identity? Who was it before? The person who was procrastinating, who had limiting beliefs, who thought you couldn't do it? What is your new identity that you have built? Okay. So after you write this, you can either upload a video or record a video. This will be, how did the mentor, this is the mentor journey part of this. That as we came in, how did we help in? What are the different things you learned? What happened before and after? Okay. Then any before after picture. Maybe you are describing an incident of how you overcome a financial condition. So what was your condition before versus now? Maybe you want to show a health journey before, after. Maybe you want to share how you had a blank journal, now you have a filled journal. Okay? What are some habits and skills you have developed? And of course, which batch are you from? After you have made all this, you will have a very good understanding of yourself. This is all a compilation. What was your old identity? What is your new identity? You can click this. What are some achievements of yours? Habits and skills. Clear? And you will upload this video. Now, let me tell you, this is a mandatory task for you to get a certificate and a graduation. In case you do not do this task, you will not be doing it. So all of you will have to submit their videos, 1 minute videos. You don't have to do extremely long. I don't want you to talk for long. Just take 1 minute, 3 minutes to do this. And please, please, guys, do this. There is no better way to get to knowing yourself more than this. Start talking. It's a very simple one. When you record a video, it will open from here itself. My camera here is not working because of OBS, but it will work for you. Just record it here. If you don't like it, you do it. If you redo it, you can redo this. Or you can make a video beforehand and upload it from here. Anyways. But this is probably the biggest win I can give you, that you will be able to make these videos and share your story. Okay? Yes. And we later teach you how to edit these videos, how to use it, doing it. So today work on your story. Tomorrow Poonamji and Pallavi will help you dress up in the best way possible. And then on Friday, we will have a dress rehearsal. I will take all your doubts. We will prepare, plan. I will give you feedback on your stories. And we will do this. Yes? So, before we go, Poonamji, are you here? Tell them what is going to happen tomorrow. What are you going to talk to them about? And tell them about coming out of their shells and dressing up. हमें motivate करो. Are you there? Yes.
संसारी, I'm not that good like you. कभी भी बोल नहीं सकती.
क्या बात कर रहे हो बताओ. Tell them how did this clothes, how did changing clothes, how did your current weight loss journey, how has that been for you? Tell that.
Yeah, my current weight loss journey has helped me a lot, feeling good in and out both. And obviously that is a drastic change in myself, in my mindset also. And किसको अच्छा नहीं लगता है अच्छा दिखना, सबको ही अच्छा लगता है. So according to your face shape, according to your body type, according to your color tone, सबके लिए कुछ ना कुछ बना हुआ होता है. And everybody have to accept as it is. Sanchari has yesterday told us that उन्होंने brief कर ही दिया है कि what all should we focus on. First on our mindset and feel good. कपड़ा तो एक element है, but as she told that first appearance makes a lot of difference. First impression is very important. Later on, it's okay. And we are going to rock tomorrow.
Very cool. Chalo, apne in one breath you have talked a lot. I am happy. So a very handsome,
Thank you.
very huge round of applause for Poonamji, because I'll genuinely tell you, when we had met in this December itself, she is one person whose identity has gone from what to what. She told me, I am a mom. Maybe I can become an Instagram influencer. And then she started talking to me and she started giving me tips on, you should wear these clothes, you should wear that. And I told her, this is exactly what you should do. You are so good at this. And even though she did not have the confidence in the beginning, I knew that she has something that is amazing. this power. And her workshops are always attended by people. I will tell you, with Poonamji, the issue is happening that there are so many people who want to connect with her and who want to take her classes. She is not able to accommodate all them because so much is happening. And this all happened because she shifted her identity. And tomorrow, this is all going to happen to you as well. We are going to have a fabulous session on what kind of clothes to wear, what kind of doing to do. And you're going to meet this person who's going to help you understand your style, design a future version of yourself. You're going to love this tomorrow, okay? So this is Poonamji. By the way, tomorrow you will hear her journey. Now she has more updated pictures to put. Poonam, please update this. So tomorrow, 7 p.m., we will be working on all of this, your color, skin tone, and helping you get over your limiting beliefs. So time to take out of your wardrobe and night time to dress up. Feel like the king and queen on this weekend. Yes? How many of you feel rich now? If you feel the king and queen's energy, comment in rich. That you're super excited to start this. Tomorrow you'll come, dress. Day after tomorrow, you will learn how to build a script. And on Saturday, Sunday, you're going to rock it. Rich, comment in rich. Lovely. So yes, on this Saturday, Sunday, I want all of you to feel the richest version of yourselves. You'll dress today, say start kar lo, start looking what are the dresses you're going to wear, what clothes you're going to wear. I want you to suit up Nitin. I want you to suit up Somnath sir. You all wear your best. That thing in your wardrobe which you keep saying, I will wear it when this happens. Guys, this is an event bigger than your wedding. This is an event bigger than anything. It is the day when you are going to unleash your power. So look into your wardrobe. What is that outfit you always wanted to wear? Start planning your introductions and let's do this. Yes, superb. So I'm sharing this video exercise again. Please, guys, I'm doing it. I have genuinely started believing that videos can help you raise your frequency because you get to see yourself. You are able to see yourself in the mirror. You are able to do this, and it kind of, whatever you say becomes your reality. It's the easiest way to believe this. So I want you to live your story. I want you to go out. I want you to record these set of videos. Get your confidence up. Yes? Okay. Any doubts? Anyone? Yeah, you guys can unmute and ask me. I will share the hero story, don't worry. I will share all of this, although once you fill the form, that form wise you do it, that's your hero story. But I will share prompts to build hero story. Now you guys are now all very smart. So you can ask ChatGPT also to help you. So how will you do it? 1 minute. So ChatGPT can't tell your story, but you can use it to help it. What will you tell him? Hey, I want to share my story of transformation from a lazy and unfocused person to someone who is able to be confident, I am work in progress towards achieving my dream. Now, what is your dream? Your dream could be of being a successful entrepreneur, let's say. Help me build the hero story. Give me prompts that I can answer. Okay. So first it will give you a pretty big list. You will get overwhelmed. So give it such that it can be a 3-minute video and small answers to each. See, here it has given you prompts and answers for this. So you will have to, of course, answer on your own. But these questions, what challenges did you face? What was the turning point that made you realize you need to change? Okay, just answer each of these questions. And that's here you have your story. Yes, so I'll share it here. And of course, feel free to, edit your own videos. You had a beautiful session with Devani, some of you, and she taught you how to edit videos. Feel free to make a Canva post sharing this. Be as creative as you can. I will be sharing some of the videos that people in the last fashion show had made. Be as much creative as you can. Yes, on that form, there are 2 videos that you will be filling first. Make as many videos. I would say that you make 3-4 videos, post all of them. I would love to give you feedback on each one of this. So let us look at some of the very exciting versions that some of them had done. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Ankita Jain and I am God's child. I am here to share my story, which is full of resilience, power, and hope. I've always lived a life of purpose and fulfillment, and satiation has always been a mirage for me. This means that I've achieved in life, but I've always strived to achieve more and more, and this has helped me to create a life of balance. But since nothing is forever, one unfortunate time, I was down with serious gut issues which affected my nervous system and my vagus nerve. This changed me completely. This changed me so much that my mood and hormones got affected and I changed as a person. I became what I was not and I detested everything that came my way. I ran away from everything I loved. I just relied heavily on medicine. And then one fortunate day, an impromptu visit by my parents changed everything for me. Their love and care and undying support of my husband just gave me a new life. I became a person who started trusting everything around her and started to believe that I can change my physical health. And I started doing so. But there was another battle to be fought, and that was, what about my mental health? And here comes Soulflow. The first time I met Niranjan and Sanchari online, I understood that universe has sent help for me. And now, after meeting them, I immediately registered for their modules and it became a lifetime member. Their modules affected me so much in a good way that my life began to turn. Especially their wonder routine and chakra meditation did wonders for me. And not only that, their every module elevated my life and crafted my life for better. I always thought of becoming an entrepreneur, but I never knew how to start. And then came Lifecraft. Lifecraft again changed my life. It changed it in a way that now I see a clear vision, a clear picture of how to become an entrepreneur. I always wanted to get into stationery and home decor lines. And this particular thing has become clear for me that I can do it because now I've upskilled myself technically and I have started a routine which is full of exercise, meditation, journaling, and I've started to balance my professional personal life along with pursuing my hobbies of traveling and many more. I am so proud of the girl that I have become today, and I'm healing. I'm healing because I'm God's child. I'm Ankita Jain, and this is my story. Thank you.
How many of you felt it was wow? Let me tell you, this was Ankita's first attempt at a video as well. She also practiced, she also did her script, and it is the first time she came onto it. And I will share the video that she had actually recorded of her and her beautiful, she had done a slide pumping and all of these things she had done. This is your chance to come out of that comfort zone and be as creative. Because if you think that I will look stupid, I will think it is saying that these people are stupid who have done all this. So if you don't judge these people, if you think what they have done is very brave, then do the same. I will show you Preetha's one. She had just 5 minutes that day, but she was like, no, in the morning I'll do this. For
These
all of
lamps,
you.
the light that emanates from these lamps. May this light shine and emerge more brighter than ever, glorious than ever, grittier than ever. And this, my friends, is my wish for you on this special day, when I'm ready to share my story with you.
And then she had come and she had shared her story where she was she was in front of her factory, which was almost closing when we had, when couple of 6 months back when I was talking to her, she did not have 2K to pay to book that seat. And now she's got funding to start her own, to restart her fishery. And she shared her story with us. So go as crazy as you can. Start with this video exercise I've done. I'm going to tell you lot of clarity you'll get. And I'm making myself available to you guys for the next 3 days. Ask as any doubts, share as many stories as you can. Tell us that, let us help us. We want to help you build your story in the most creative way possible, in the most this way possible. So please take all your time, take everything that you want to do and build this. Okay. And in the end, I'm going to show you one more win that had happened from this fashion show. Midhu is one of our most jolliest person, but when she came to me in Livecraft, she told me, I am scared of videos. I want to become an Instagram influencer, but I'm very scared of my face there. You can see she would travel. Okay, I'll show you her profile is the biggest proof. Before this, her profile used to be simple, posts and all this. Then that day on the fashion show, she dressed up and this is the video she had made for us. This is the dance performance she had done for us. Let's look at this. And guys, that was her first video. Then after this, you see this. This woman, how much she has posted from then. Now she's so consistent at posting. She started her YouTube channel. She has 2 brands working on. And all this has happened in 1 month. Because this happened exactly 1 month back on June 3rd, 4th. Since June 3rd, 4th, this woman has started this confidence and look at how the post. She has created a new brand called Memorable Last. I think it's not collaborated here. She has started a writing guild. There is just so much she is doing and doing it out. So just trust the method. This fashion show is going to change your life. This inner summit you are going to do. It's not just 1 day to do it. It's your graduation for the 21-day program. And the biggest gift that you can do. You can see in front of you. From a person with these pose, general thing, this is what she would share to look at her colorful life now. So let's embrace this colorfulness. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. Attend it, okay? I will share the link for all of you to book your slot for Saturday and Sunday. Okay? All right. So anyone wants to share, ask anything? Abhisay, tell me right now only if you have some limiting belief and you are not going to participate. Later, we don't want to run behind you and say, why are you not doing? Why are you not doing? If you are planning not to participate, tell me now only why. so that I can make the list. Okay? So how many of you will participate this time? Comment in P. Nikita, definitely. Gurpreet, you to anyways love dressing up. Good chance for you. Sujata, Nitin, I want to see you in a suit, in a nice shirt, in a look that I want you to get that CEO look in you and dress up and come. Same for you, Somnath sir, Harvinder. Hey, Maitri, you are one of the senior most members here in terms of classes. You have to start the lamp. Why last? Okay, Surya, this time you also. Last time I think you were not a little well. This time you also. This time first we'll start with you only, Surya. It was your birthday recently, and since your last birthday to this birthday, so many new things have happened. So you will start with the story. Your story is the one we'll hear in the beginning.
Sure, sure.
Okay. What about Ritika, Disha, Sujata? You will not do, Vanna? You guys will not do? I will give you the slots. So you can pick up. I will give you the form tomorrow when you come and you can fill it there. Maybe we'll share it today itself. Okay. All right. So tomorrow 11 a.m. there is no session because I'm going to meet Chanchal. She has planned some BNI meet. So there is no 11 a.m. session, but we have a co-working session for you at 11:30. Please join in. And Surya, if you have doubts about where are the recordings, where are the class, she will share all those things with you tomorrow at 11:30. And evening, I will see you at 7. Cool? Super excited. Let's be rich this weekend. It's going to be the best weekend of our lives. I can promise you. I will share some of the videos these people have made so that you can also practice. Arigato.